Lumos! Welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, to a place where we unbox, review, and explore. And today we have another noble collection, wand unboxing, coming straight to you. Or we better, I don't know what we're doing here. We gotta get out of here. Ah! I always think I'm gonna fall over in this thing. But here we are, Professor Pamona Sprout's wand. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open this thing. Nice purple box. That's probably one of the first purple boxes I've ever had. Got that Harry Potter, the protective foam, and here we are, Professor Pamona Sprout's wand. Alright, and now for one of the best parts of the video. The whole video is the best part, but this is what a lot of people come to see. Pamona Sprout's wand, and guess what? We're gonna take it out of the box together. And there we have it. Now this one, it's pretty basic, and as you see, it's kind of like almost a three-tone color wand. But let's not forget one of the most important things about all these wands, hidden right here in this wrapping. The amazing golden name tag. Sorry about that. I had the air on. It's really hot in here, and I just noticed, so hopefully now you can hear me better. But here we have it. Professor Pamona Sprout's wand. Professor Pamona Sprout's golden name tag. Well, we got these two things out, and now I guess it's time for a closer look. Professor Sprout, the Hogwarts Herbology teacher, born May 1933, has a super fantastic wand with a reoccurring theme of unknown length, unknown wood, and unknown core. But if you take a look at this handle, it's definitely a handle. And you're going to see dark brown wood at the handle. Go down to that neck. It starts turning into a dark walnut. Then we run into that timestamp, trademark 2018. As we come down this magnificent wand, it turns into more of a natural wood color towards the tip. And we ended off with the amazing golden name tag. Alright, so Professor Sprout's wand. Now this is a wand that I don't actually recall seeing much of or any in the movies, but this is it's a basic wand. So everybody kind of has wands made to their character. You know, the wand chooses the wizard. It's supposed to be like that, but realistically in the movies the wands are made to suit the characters. So this wand is a little bit rough. If you can focus, look at this handle, see how rough it is with the holes and the handle, the base of the wand. It's not so perfectly round, and it's brown in color, which kind of resembles the dirt that she works with. And you come down towards the tip, kind of makes it look like the wand may be a little bit worn out right here because the color's kind of rubbed off, so that's kind of neat. But this is by no means a perfect wand. I mean, it is straight, but I mean, as far as like a herbology teacher having this wand is great. And the reoccurring theme, guys, say it with me. Unknown length, unknown wood, unknown core. Hey, muggles, can we borrow your measuring tools? Hey, look at that. We happen to have one right here. Thanks, muggles. All right, so the one thing that we can know 100% about this wand is its length. It is about 15 1/4. So Professor Sprout actually has a long wand. Most of them seem to be around 11-16 inches long. But this is a really big wand for Professor Sprout. I guess she does do some advanced magic with her mandrakes and everything. She does have, unseeingly, a big responsibility to the school. But we'll get into that in a little bit. Right now, let's do the test. Okay, this one is a little flexible. So I'm not going to go into the rigidity of the wands, but we'll just say this is one of the lesser or one of the more flexible wands that I've worked with, that I've unboxed. I can't take into account, the authenticity of the flexibility of the wands, because these are all made of resin. So some of them will be stronger than the others, but we're just going to play along with the magic, make it feel like there's some real meaning behind it, right? Because there actually is real meaning behind these wands. If you're a fan of Harry Potter, which is why you're watching this channel, there is a big, huge meaning behind these wands, and we all know what that meaning is. So, as far as my review of this wand goes, it's an amazing wand. Is it flashy? No. But is it Professor Pamona Sprout's wand? Yes. And that makes it beautiful, perfect, amazing, one of a kind, 100% authentic from the Noble collection, and something that I am proud to have a part of my Harry Potter collection. Now, we all know Professor Sprout. We might not know a lot about her. She is a herbology teacher, and if you've ever thought about it, she is the head of Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff! And if you're a Hufflepuff, drop it down below. Let me know. And she is, I guess, gifted with mandrakes. So I don't know if you know a lot about the mandrakes. I think the mandrakes are the one in the first or second year where they're repotting them into the bigger pots and they scream, "Ah!" And if you don't have your earmuffs on, you will faint. And their screams have been known to kill. So mandrakes are actually very dangerous, but they're very helpful. So she helped make the draft, or the draught, the potion, with the mandrakes that unpetrified all of the students and Mrs. Norris after they had seen that giant serpent. So she is a very important teacher, and she's not like a pretty, I guess you could say. She's not very good looking. She is the herbology teacher. I'm not saying she's ugly or anything, but I'm saying as compared to the other teachers dressed up prim and proper, no, she's got dirt under her nails. She's always dirty. She's always wearing ragged clothes, because I would assume she has amazing clothes. But being the herbology teacher, working around dirt, mandrakes, and other kinds of living plants, she is just going to dress in what's comfortable and what she doesn't care to get dirty. Now, if you didn't know this about Professor Sprout, when that serpent, the snake, came out and they were going to shut down the school, she was one of them that fought for the school to stay open. She fought against Lord, you know who he is, he who must not be named, and she opposed Professor Umbridge. Basically, what I'm saying is she was true to the school to the point. She would do anything for her school. She produced that potion for the mandrakes to help unpetrify all the kids, but more importantly, help save the school. Well, I mean, saving the students would be more important than saving the school, but you know what I mean. So she is true to that school. I guess you could say she is a Dumbledore supporter to the end, through and through. Now, without her, the mandrakes would not have happened. Without her, everybody would have stayed petrified, and the school probably would have shut down. But enough about all that. This one right here is what we're talking about, and this is an amazing wand. It's a plain wand. I mean, there's not much to it. It's got about 3 colors. It starts here dark brown, then kind of lightens up to a dark walnut color, and then right here looks just like normal wood, like she used it a lot. But this is Professor Pamona Sprout's wand, and I hope you guys love my video. Alright, and there we have it. Sometimes you gotta be short, sweet, and to the point because you're sweating buckets. But that is Professor Sprout's wand. If you guys didn't know that much about Professor Sprout, I hope you learned something. And if you're on the fence about buying this wand, I hope I helped clear it up. This is Professor Pamona Sprout's wand from the Noble Collection, none other. I wouldn't want it any other way. It looked like something fell out of my mouth, but it didn't. But anyways, until next time, everybody, stay tuned. Click that subscribe button because I have a lot more wands. I have a few surprises coming your way, so you don't want to miss out. I have something totally brand new coming to the channel here shortly. Keep your eyes peeled. Click that subscribe button and that bell button so that you don't miss anything I'm talking about. But until next time, everybody, Knox!